You know, I'm not an educated person at all. I only made it through the 7th grade, as a matter of fact. I'm not proud of that, but it's true. When I was in the 4th grade, though, I met a man. He was my 4th grade teacher, and this is the man you remember the rest of your life. This guy was a man of real wisdom, a real sage of his time. When I was a little boy in the 4th grade, I was more interested in being the class clown than my education. I left home when I was a teenager to help support my family. We were very poor. But this story really happened. One day we were reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, and this teacher walked over. Mr. Laswell was his name. And he said, "Boys and girls, I've been listening to you recite the Pledge of Allegiance all semester, and it seems as though it's becoming monotonous to you. If I may I recite it and try and explain to you the meaning of each word?" And this is exactly the way he presented it for us kids on that very day. I, me, an individual, a committee of one, pledge, dedicate all my worldly goods to give without self-pity, allegiance, my love and my devotion, to the flag, our standard, Old Glory, a symbol of freedom. Wherever she waves, there's respect, because your loyalty has given her a dignity that shouts freedom is everybody's job. Of the united, well, that means we've all come together. States, individual communities that have united to form 48 great states. 48 individual communities with pride and dignity and purpose, all divided with imaginary boundaries, yet united to a common cause, which is love for country. And to the republic, a state in which sovereign power is invested in individuals chosen by the people to govern. And government is the people. It's from the people to the leaders and not from the leaders to the people. For which it stands one nation, meaning so blessed by God, indivisible, incapable of being divided, with liberty, which is freedom, the right of power to live one's own life without threats or fears or any sort of retaliation, and justice, the principle or quality of dealing fairly with others. For all. Well, for all, that means it's as much your country as it is mine. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You know, ladies and gentlemen, since I was a little boy in the 4th grade, 2 states have been added to our country, and 2 words have been added to the Pledge of Allegiance, under God. Wouldn't it be a pity if someday someone would say, "That's a prayer," and it would be eliminated from schools too? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.